Now like back on the vlog. So I'm actually just in the middle of doing a job at the minute. I'm just putting some new pads in the back because for some reason, I don't know if I've contaminated the disc or the pads or something. Also made some changes to the bike. So from factory this bike comes in like a neutral headset setting in the lower bottom bracket. It's got like 6-way geometry adjustment. And for the past year that I've had the bike, which I can't believe it's been a year pretty much already. Like, where's that time gone? But it comes in like the neutral and low setting. And that's what I've been riding it in for, like I said, for the past year. And through the winter I've been riding here quite a lot, which is my local, the back garden. And the trails here are really like quite tight. And this is a long bike, like really long. Same at like Golfy, like it's kind of like the same, it's like a mini Golfy. And I've just always found like the front end just wants to like get away from us a little bit. So in turn what I've done, alright. So I put the bottom bracket into its, into the high setting. What we can see here. So just change the back axle on this little bit here. And I'm eager to try it out and just see what kind of like difference I can feel on the trail. But I've also cut the bars down a bit as well, because I felt like the bars were really wide. I used to ride them at like 800mm, and that was just like silly looking back while go down the trail with a fucking ironing board in your hands. But I cut them. I've got the Bergtech Ride 50s, Ride High 38s, and there's like three lines on them, and I've cut them down to the smallest ones that they can go, because it was like the third one. I don't know what it is. I haven't actually measured them. It could be like 760 or something, and they still felt really wide. So I've cut them down to the smallest that I can get them, and just around the car park and stuff, it feels nice. But I want to see what they're like on the trail. So I've just started the climb up the hill, first one, and already I can tell that the bike pedals a lot better. Like, I know it's easy to say because it's an e-bike, but I just feel like my weight's like a lot more forward. I just feel a lot more aggressive. Like, it's weird even though I'm like pedaling. It'd be nice to see what it feels like going down, but it's a good start. Right, so we're at the top of the first trail here. Nice one to warm up on, even though it's still pretty spicy. Seeing it a lot in the videos, it's usually the first one we come to. See how the bike handles. Take it easy because I'm not by myself. As per. Oh my god, straight away, it feels a lot more nimble in the corners, like. And like the tight stuff like this, it feels way different. I feel like I've got more control over the front. Way more control over the front. Oh my god. That's a shit trail now. So blown out that bit. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Nice little chiller there. Straight away that front feels so much more nimble. So much more. Those new discs on the new pads on the back. Night and day difference to what was on there before. Right, drop into the lower section now. This bit's so horrible now, it's got to be so on your line on that block there. Fantastic that trail. Oh. Got another good trail here. This one's coming to be one of my favourites at the minute, like. Oh god, that's so fast. Come in slow on that bit, like. This high line's fucking fantastic. Woohoo! Straight line that bit. Lovely. We've got him. Pop up on the left. Yes. Oh yes. Catch your back wheel there. Oh yes. Fantastic that bit. It's short trail, but it's so fun. Drop into a cold classic here. Blunt saw. Oh. Fucking hell, I forgot that. I don't have a chain guide on the back. Blew the fucking pedals off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ah. I knew that happened. Bastard. Oh. Oh no. I was on a Kuga. Not a Cougar, a Kuga. I'm going to push back up and do that again. Right, how well then. Blunt saw episode 2, take 2. I'll put it into a higher gear so that it doesn't, so it can stay on a bit more. It was this next bit where it came off. Just drop here. There. I don't know if it's off, but I'm not going to stop. Oh my god. Oh, it stayed on. Yes. That was fast. No idea if I got the comm. Probably not, because I don't get comms. So I think it's safe to say that the new setup on the bike is absolutely incredible. Just going around like local trails and stuff like that, like it just feels so much more dynamic. Like I'm on the bike. I know people say, oh, you need to be long, low and slack, and oh, you need to be in the bike and the head tube angle needs to be as slack as a fucking substitute teacher going through a bad divorce. But it actually feels incredible. Like I like how I can just kind of like tip the front end in a bit more. Like my weight is just a lot more spread out across the bike, whereas beforehand I was like in the bike and like it was just really like far forward. It was like I'm steering like a bus, like coming into stuff. It was just like really wide and all that sort of stuff, but like it just feels a lot more like a trail bike, even though it's a 170 29mm enduro bike. There it is there. I think I should do a bike check on it, to be fair. If anyone's interested in that, then please put a comment. I've got a couple of bikes. I've even got my friend's bike, so I think doing like bike checks or reviews of like me pals' bikes would be quite a good one, to be fair, for like future stuff. But anyway, more about my stuff. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm just looking at it now and it's just phenomenal. I actually just love it a bit now. Like just that small little thing like on the back, I'll probably put it back to the low setting and see what it's like, just as like a comparison. But I've been riding it in the low setting for like over a year now, like I said at the start. But I can actually feel like the bike becoming a lot more active. Like like I was saying before, feels more like a trail bike, like poppy. Turn it in, feel the bike like gripping up rather than it just all being on the front wheel and hanging off the back. But yeah, loving it. Put your seat down, Dan. So I'm going to drop into one here called, I very rarely ride this one to be fair. I think it's a bit pedally at the start, but I've ridden Bluntsall a couple of times now, so I fancy a little bit of different gravy. Oh, long gear, and I'm in turbo. Jeez. Right. Hip jump here. Ooh. Trail gap. Ooh. That's awful happy. Right up. Woo. Got my foot stuck. Rode half of that with my foot inside the fucking pedal. This trail's a bit crap maybe. I don't even remember where it goes. This way. Yeah, well, that was abysmal. My foot was like locked between the pedal and the crank arm. Oh, into one of my favourite trails in the forest here. Quite a big bike to lean into these corners like. And you kind of put a crank down anywhere in there because you will 100% wash your front wheel out like, oh, nearly straight lined it. Lose loads of speed there. Pop out of that into this little hidden section. Whoa. Oh yes. Into my favourite bit next, the chute. The chute of doom. Pop off that. Pop off that. Oh yes. Oh, brakes off. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hop off there. Brakes off. Oh, what a trail. So that's the end of the video there. Bike is running absolutely fantastic. I'm just making my way back down to the car park now because I'm meeting my pal Jack. Funny I should mention really, because I'm actually filming 2 videos on the same day. So if you stick around for the next video, you'll see what we'll get up to in the local. See you next time. Cheers.